Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Rise and Shine. In today's episode, we are talking about something that can truly transform your life, your mornings. How you start your day, decide how you finish it. In this episode, you will discover how to reset your mindset each morning so you are not just reacting to the day, but taking charge of it with purpose and energy. Let's dive into today's topic: morning mindset reset. Start your day right.
Every morning, you face a choice. You can either wake up on autopilot, grab your phone, scroll through endless feeds, and let the world decide how your day unfolds. Or you can start your morning with purpose, clarity, and focus, setting the tone for the rest of your life. That's the power of a morning mindset reset. In this episode of Rise and Shine, we're diving into how to reset your mind each morning so you don't just survive the day, you thrive in it. You'll learn how small intentional habits can shift your energy, your confidence, and your productivity in ways that ripple throughout your entire day. Let's get into it. Hi everyone, welcome back to Rise and Shine. Now, before we dive into the power of morning mindset resets, I've got a question for you. Raise your hand if you've ever felt like your mornings were all over the place. Maybe you hit snooze a million times. Maybe you spent way too much time scrolling on your phone. Or maybe you just feel frazzled and stressed trying to get everything done. Well, if that sounds like you, don't worry. You're definitely not alone. Believe it or not, so many people struggle with their morning routines. But what if your mornings could be different? What if instead of feeling chaotic and stressful, they were filled with intention, clarity, and energy? Today, we're diving into exactly that. We'll explore why your mornings are so crucial, the common pitfalls to avoid, and most importantly, actionable steps you can take to craft a morning routine that sets you up for success. So if you're ready to transform your mornings and by extension, your life, stick around. This is an episode you won't want to miss. Let's dive in with part 1, why mornings matter. Think of your morning as the foundation of a house. If the foundation is weak, it doesn't matter how beautiful the walls or the furniture are, the house won't stand for long. In the same way, if your mornings are scattered, reactive, and unfocused, the rest of your day will likely follow the same pattern. But if you start your morning with a mindset reset with intention, gratitude, and clarity, everything changes. Science even backs this up. Studies on willpower show that our decision-making energy is strongest at the beginning of the day. That means your mornings are prime time to build momentum. Now let's talk about why your mornings matter. First and foremost, your mornings are foundational. Just like the first brick you lay in a house, the first moments of your day set the tone for everything else. How you start your morning dictates your energy, focus, and overall vibe for the rest of the day. It's a simple fact. You wouldn't wait until your house was halfway built to realize its foundation is weak, would you? In the same way, don't wait until lunchtime to realize you didn't set yourself up for success in the morning. Second, your mornings are highly impressionable. Ever heard of the chameleon effect? It's the tendency to unconsciously mimic another person's behavior. This is especially true in the morning when your mind is like wet cement. Whatever you expose it to early on hardens your mindset for the rest of the day. Imagine feeding your mind inspiring quotes first thing in the morning versus feeding it negative news headlines. The difference is monumental. Your mornings are a blank slate, a chance to shape your mindset for the day ahead. Third, your mornings are the best time to leverage your willpower. Willpower isn't a bottomless pit. It's a muscle that gets tired the more you use it. And guess what? It's strongest in the morning. That means you have a unique opportunity at the start of your day to exercise your willpower to set yourself up for success. Whether it's resisting temptation or staying focused, you've got the power to pave your path for the day ahead. Now let's move on to part 2, the problem with default mode mornings. Let's be honest, most people wake up in default mode. They hit snooze, roll out of bed, check notifications, scroll through social media, and instantly feel overwhelmed. Before they've even brushed their teeth, their mind is already reacting to other people's lives, expectations, and demands. The problem is this default mode sets you up for a reactive day. You become a puppet of external circumstances rather than the CEO of your own life. When you start your day stressed and overwhelmed, it's hard to stay focused or motivated. You're constantly playing catch-up, scrambling to put out fires, and before you know it, the day has slipped through your fingers. You haven't accomplished your goals or moved the needle on important priorities. Default mode mornings also lead to decreased productivity. Think about it. When you jump out of bed and immediately start checking emails and messages, you're pulled in a million directions. You're responding to other people's priorities, not your own. Before you know it, you've wasted precious time and energy without making meaningful progress.
I want to pause right here and remind you of something important. You don't have to get morning perfect. You don't need a 2 hours routine or the perfect plans. What matters is consistency. Even one small step like gratitude or simple getting out of bed without snoozing can completely shift your energy. So start small. Stay consistent, and trust me, the result will be faster than you think. So let's continue the video.
Additionally, default mode mornings damage your mental well-being. Starting your day frazzled and overwhelmed activates your stress response. Over time, this chronic stress takes a toll on your mental health, leading to burnout, anxiety, and decreased happiness. You might find yourself dreading each new day rather than embracing it with excitement and possibility. Simply put, default mode mornings leave you feeling scattered, stressed, and stuck. Okay, now let's move on to part 3, the power of a morning mindset reset. A mindset reset is simply choosing to pause, clear out mental clutter, and align yourself with the thoughts, emotions, and actions you actually want to carry through the day. It's about starting your day on offense instead of defense. Instead of reacting to the world, you set the tone for how you want to show up. Think of it like rebooting a computer. If your system is cluttered with too many tabs open, it runs slow and crashes. But when you restart it fresh, it runs smoother. That's exactly what a mindset reset does for you each morning. Next up, let's dive into part 4, 7 steps to a morning mindset reset. Here's a powerful routine you can start tomorrow. 1. Wake up with intention. Don't hit snooze. The first victory of your day is simply getting up when your alarm goes off. This builds self-trust. 2. Practice gratitude. Before touching your phone, name 3 things you're grateful for. Gratitude rewires your brain to focus on abundance instead of lack. 3. Move your body. You don't need a full workout, even 5 minutes of stretching, yoga, or walking wakes up your body and signals energy to your brain. 4. Breathe or meditate. Take 5-10 minutes for deep breathing or meditation. This calms your nervous system and helps you start the day centered. 5. Feed your mind. Read a few pages of something uplifting or listen to motivational audio. What you consume becomes your fuel. 6. Set your top 3 priorities. Don't overwhelm yourself with a massive to-do list. Instead, write down the 3 most important things you want to accomplish today. 7. Visualize success. Close your eyes and imagine yourself moving through the day with confidence, focus, and positivity. Visualization primes your brain for action. And finally, let's wrap this up with part 5, the ripple effect of morning habits. When you reset your mindset in the morning, the benefits ripple throughout your entire day. You handle stress with more calm. You focus on solutions instead of problems. You feel more confident in decision making. You show up as your best self for others. Over time, this compounds into massive life change. Imagine 365 days of starting your morning with clarity and intention. That's not just one good day, that's a whole new life. And there you have it, a step-by-step guide to crafting a morning routine that sets you up for success. Remember, your mornings hold incredible power. They shape your day, your mood, and ultimately your life. By investing in your morning routine, you're investing in yourself. So go ahead, embrace the power of the morning mindset reset. Start each day with intention, clarity, and focus, and watch as these positive ripples extend far beyond your first cup of coffee.
If you take anything from today's video, let it be this. Your money are your foundation. Win the money and you set yourself up to win the day. So tomorrow, choose one habit and stick with it. I promise, over time, this small shift will transform your life. And if this message inspired you, make sure you like, drop a comment about your morning resets, and subscribe for daily motivation. Let's keep building this together. Rise and Shine is with you.
Thanks for tuning in, and see you in the next episode.